guys, what's really going on? Did I grab my shit? Yeah, we got all my shit. Okay, we're gonna head off to work there shortly. What camera am I using right now? Is this the right camera? Okay, it is. Phew. Okay, we're gonna be heading off to work shortly. I wasn't gonna make a vlog today, but I decided that stuff did happen last night, so we probably should make a vlog to talk about it, because something really freaking annoying happened last night. We tried to play Grand Theft Auto Online again and had nothing but fucking problems. Big times. Just gonna set you guys here while I make my lunch. But yeah, so first problem we had was my problem, but we got that rectified. My problem was that the PlayStation network, or sorry, my computer itself was packed full. Went to go and record some gameplay footage, or stream some gameplay footage to YouTube. I get notified by the audience that the sound's all fucked up, so I activate the stream on my end to see what's really going on. And turns out that for some reason all the audio on the stream was being triple played, like something was looping the audio from the computer back through the stream. And then, yeah, anyway, that was fucked. So I basically had just to reboot my computer and we're good to go. Then we go to log into the game to start the second stream and get shit going, when all of a sudden everything is acting up. Oh, the PlayStation Network. Everything's acting up. It's fucking, ugh. You know, I started off in my apartment, which is normally where you start off in Grand Theft Auto, in your apartment. And all my furniture is missing. House isn't rendering right. Front door is gone. Usually happens when there's a lot of shit going on the server. We're like, okay, well, whatever. You walked out of the building, everything outside was rendered fine. I'm like, okay, well, that's not too bad. At least everything outside's rendered fine. Rendered fine, not fine, Jesus. So, start playing video games, we're getting into it, killing each other a little bit here and there, just trolling, banging into cars with Kurumas, you know, just having a good time. And then Chooch is like, well, let's get a race going, boys. And I'm like, yeah, sounds like a good idea, let's get a race going. So we get a playlist going, start racing. First race goes off, no problem. Think I came in second. Go to launch the second race, we're going along, all of a sudden, boom! Everyone's disconnected, we're all playing by ourselves. Like, Rockstar just fucking shut us down and said, nope, you want to play? You have to play by yourself. Well, that fucking sucked. Go back to free roam, wait for invites, get invites to back into a room. Now all of a sudden, the fucking, there's something going on in the room where there's this spinning fucking windmill right outside the apartment building. So, and it happened at the worst time possible. We let somebody from the stream, who was watching the stream, come and play with us. I'm not saying they're a hacker, but something happened where this individual we were playing with, the moment we let them on, this fucking windmill thing shows up, and you can't leave your apartment without getting your car destroyed, and you can't go back into the apartment because the windmill's basically beating the shit out of your car. So we decided to ignore that and move on to races again, where we got disconnected one more fucking time. PlayStation 3, you know what? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We need a better way to game. So Jetwash already bit the bullet. He already bought himself a PlayStation 4. I don't really have the financials to do that right now. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm packing more sugar for work, for my coffees, because some miraculous way my sugar fucking dropped. In 2 weeks, I went through that for sugar at work, okay? This is what I'm serious about here. That was a 2-week supply? No, because I went through that for sugar, but with coffee, I didn't go through that much, so people be using my shit. Anyway, so I'm thinking we're gonna be upgrading probably mid-November. I got that overtime from working Thanksgiving, and I'll be getting my YouTube check, so I'm going to basically use the overtime and the YouTube check, and I'm going to purchase, get ready for this greasiness, I'm going to purchase my PlayStation from the source. Probably asking, why are you going to purchase it from the source? Why wouldn't you buy from Best Buy or Walmart or something? Why the source? See, the price is similar everywhere, and I got 35% off at the source. I can save even more money. And then I realized with a PlayStation 4, you don't need a third-party device to stream, right? It can stream right from the PS4. It's got the software to do that, right to YouTube, right to Twitch, right to whatever other service they support, probably Ustream as well. So if I don't need a computer attached to it and a whole pod to do what I need to do, then I really got thinking. I got that 32-inch TV that I have a laptop plugged into right now to watch movies. It's got 3 HDMI ports on it. So, seeing how I don't need like the Hopage or any other sort of device to stream from it, why don't I set it up where the old Xbox 360 is, which is on my desk. The old Xbox 360 works, but you know, it red rings, so you just gotta punch it in the faceplate pretty hard and then it starts working fine. Glitchy fucking machine, go Microsoft. But I'm gonna take that out of there. I wanna see if I can actually repair it and do the X-clamp fix. I got the kit on its way, so I said frig it, we'll do that. We'll get the X-clamp fix and we'll de-red ring the white Xbox 360, and if I can fix it, cool. What am I gonna do with it? No idea, but whatever, we'll figure shit out. And put the PlayStation 4 there, so then I can just sit at my desk and play PS4 while I don't have to deal with moving desks and shit. So, and because PS4 can record gameplay to the hard drive, and you can extract said gameplay using a USB pen drive and or a USB hard drive, plus with the ability to stream to YouTube, it'll be mint. It'll be like one system does them all, right? And like Jetwash already got his. He went and bought the Destiny bundle. We got Grand Theft Auto 5 as well, and I can't remember what else. Oh yeah, he said he bought Hardline, Battlefield Hardline, which I heard is a fucking train wreck game anyway, so not a big deal. It's not something I'd buy because after Battlefield 4 leaving such a bad taste in my mouth, I can imagine Battlefield Hardline would be just a complete fucking train wreck anyway. Especially after seeing all the people playing it online, doing like 1 or 2 videos on it, and then never going back. Usually if a YouTuber plays a game and they really enjoy it, they're gonna play that game more. They're gonna make more video content on it. That's why Grand Theft Auto 5 right now is being played like crazy, because everybody loves that. You know, it's still getting a lot of views, everybody loves it, it's a fun game to play, not too bad to watch, where like other games are shit. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. That way there I can leave the PlayStation 3 hooked up. I think I got my Hopage problem figured out. Basically I'm gonna have to, I found the old software for it back in the day when it worked. It was actually on the Acer laptop. I just got to get around to moving it over to the other machine, uninstalling the entire rig, and then reinstalling the Hopage software with the driver and all that, and then we should be good to go. We should be able to record again, because holy fuck bud, you need some air in that back tire. Some guy on a bike and his back tire is just like completely flat on the ground, just pizza. It's my job to roll around with flats, not his. But yeah, so that's the battle plan there, is to get the PS4, put it where the Xbox 360 is. Then I'll have the PS3 upstairs still hooked up to the XPS 8300, and the Xbox 4 sitting by my main rig, the XPS 9000. Then we can play video games on either or, because like I said, I want to beat Red Dead Redemption. It's the only Rockstar game that's eluded me so far, mainly because it's strictly on last gen and not on PC. If that game was out for PC, fuck, once I got the PS4, I'd bundle it to PS3 and probably sell it on Kijiji or something. Holy fuck, are we gonna make it to work on time? Like, it's 3:42 right now, and we just sat there while a green light turned red because the people in front of me forgot to go. But anyway, yeah, Jetwash, he got himself one, which is right on. I was looking at another bundle. If I were to buy the NHL bundle, which comes with NHL 2016, a 3-month pass, Sony PlayStation Plus, the console obviously, and the controller. If I were to buy that from the source, it would cost me a grand total, after taxes and my discount, $315 for that kit. Then I gotta buy Grand Theft Auto 5, which is 60 bucks, so under 400 bucks I could have myself a Grand Theft Auto 5 rig. Like PS4, Grand Theft Auto 5. So what we're gonna do is not next Wednesday, but 2 weeks from next Wednesday, that's when I'm purchasing it. That's when I'm getting my PS4. And I don't know how the fuck we're gonna stream or make video content until then, because shit's dicked. Like, fucking consoles are fucked, man. Like, the fact that Sony just dropped support for PS3 on their network, and Rockstar is not really helping out either with their slow-ass servers, given previous gen next to no bandwidth. It's not helping out, so it's impossible to play video games. Which I know a lot of you don't really care about because you don't really care for the video game content and you're not subscribed to Skaven Games, you don't really care about it, but you know what, for me it's a great way to get home from work after a stressful night and hop online and fucking kill people and have a good time, you know? Just to break the nonsense that the day brings to me. Video games are great for that. You know, I could always use my other escape, which is alcohol. I could always do that. But I prefer not to. I don't mind getting drunk once or twice during the week, but there's no way in hell I could drink every night and function. And I know this because I've done it in the past, where I was off for Christmas, like the whole Christmas months, and I literally drank myself silly every fucking night that I was off, and it was not a good time. It was a very, very bad time. That's when I took the 2 months off of drinking just so I could detox a bit, because I was actually feeling ill. You know, once in a while getting drunk, not a big deal. The fact that I only do that on every Thursday and sometimes Friday, I don't see what the big deal is. It's not like I'm drinking every night. It's not like I'm getting fucking liquored every night. Spend 20 bucks a week on beer just to have one good fucking unwinding night, hanging out with my friends in a Google Hangout, getting fucking drunk. What's the big fucking deal, right? Actually, I shouldn't say that because some people do have a big fucking deal with that. I hear it all the time in the comments. All the time in the comments, people saying like, oh, you really shouldn't do that, and hate to see you die at such a young age, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, holy fuck. You know, if I was drinking every night, and by drinking I mean sucking back 12 beers every fucking night, then I would take those comments more to heart. But the fact that I only do it once in a while, I take those comments as a joke because I'm not drinking on nights that I gotta go to work the next day. I know better. I know how I feel the day after. So really, that's not even an issue. I only drink on nights when I know I don't have to go to work. Like tomorrow's Thursday, tomorrow's fake Saturday. I plan on getting a case. I plan on getting fucking wrecked. I plan on being in a hangout with Tommy and friends. Friday, we have the live stream. I plan on having a couple beers, whatever stragglers are left over from the night before. That's how we do. So it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, it's not like every fucking night I'm tying one off with a case of beer. It's every, only when I don't have to work the next day, but I do have to work Saturdays, but usually Saturdays are dead enough that, you know, getting drunk on Friday doesn't really affect the day. But I don't really get drunk on Friday, I just have a couple beers because I like the taste. But yeah, like, it's not that big of a hoopty. There's no way I'm parking between a Ford and a Dodge. This thing already doesn't have that much of a resale value. Holy fuck, Adam, where'd you learn how to park? Grade school? Keep in mind, summer's gone. And there ain't many cars here, right? You can tell summer's gone. Look at that tree. Naked. So yeah, like, people who are concerned about my health and the fact that I drink liquor, like, come on now. You gotta be more concerned about other things going on in your life than what's going on in my life. And if you're not, well, that's pretty dicked, but it's the way she goes, I suppose. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she don't. I also discovered that I can't trust my phone's weather app because it's way off. They're calling for thunderbangers today. You seen the sky all the way here? Fucking bluer than the ocean, so not really sure what the hell's going on there. I know one thing's for certain. I need a lot more coffee. I think I woke up mid-sleep cycle because I've been groggy since I got out of bed at 1:30 today. And it's just not good. See, the way sleep scientists see it is the body requires 90 minutes of sleep in which it'll go through a bunch of phases, one of them being REM sleep, rapid eye movement. And if you are awoken during REM sleep, you will have the groggiest feeling day all day. Like everything's, you're like, right now I could probably crawl back in the bed and pass out. And that's since like 1:30. So right now it's like 2.5 hours later, my body still wants to shut her down. And you know, if you fall asleep before or after REM, not a big deal. But if you wake up before or after REM, not a big deal. if you fall, or if you wake up during, that's when you have this groggy feeling, like you're really heavy, you're really tired, you could close your eyes and pass out, you know. And that happens to a lot of people who suffer from sleep apnea. What happens is they stop breathing during REM, and it disrupts REM, and it actually causes a groggy factor on them. Hence why people with sleep apnea will just fall asleep anywhere. Like, they'll be sitting at a desk or watching TV on the couch, or usually in a relaxed state, or worse is behind the wheel of a vehicle. They will just fucking nod off. So, yeah, that's sleep apnea for you. I've already been tested for that, so before you think I have sleep apnea, you got another thing coming, bud. I don't fall asleep on a whim. It takes me a little bit longer to fall asleep. It's just right now I'm really tired because I know I woke up. When I woke up this morning at 1:30 or this afternoon, I felt like shit. But I've already been to the sleep clinic for my mental illness because of my insomnia. I had to go to the sleep clinic and they hooked a bunch of probes up to my shit. And you ever try sleeping with 7,000 fucking wires attached to your body? Let me tell you, it's not exactly an easy process. It's really hard to do. If it wasn't for sleep aids, I don't think I would have pulled it off. But yeah, so turns out my issue with insomnia is my brain won't shut the fuck up and it's always thinking. So normally when you go to bed, when you lay down, your brain's supposed to release serotonin or some shit, or melatonin, sorry, and it's supposed to calm your body and shut it down, and my brain doesn't do that. Instead, it fucking just gets all excited and starts thinking way too much. But anyway, people, I'm rambling on now. I'm going to shut her down here. I got to get inside and get this shift over with. So on that note, thanks for watching my video, people. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So as you may know, if you watch Skaven Games, shit got dicked. And I don't know when we're going to be streaming next or how. But we'll figure shit out in PlayStation 4 in like 3 weeks. So, right on. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.